Welcome back to another episode of Let's Get You Unstuck. My name is Fernando, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you how Better You Ketamine therapy helped me to take my power back. And if you feel like ketamine therapy would benefit you, again, this is no medical advice. I'm just a patient on my own healing journey. But go to betteryoucare.com, use my promo code NANDO84, NANDO84, and you can get $100 off of your first purchase. Again, betteryoucare.com, Nando84, link and promo code also in the description. You will be first screened to see if you're a candidate or not. But I know that this has changed my life so much. And let me share with you what has come up recently. So, in my recent sessions, it kind of felt like a lot has been coming from like other sessions too. Um, where it was showing that I was feeling very spread thin. I talked a little bit in my last video um, about trying to do school and finishing up as fast as possible while still feeling burnt out because of work. And in my last video, I talked about professors not being very flexible with me. I talked about um, even one professor insulting my previous schools and saying I only passed a class because um, my professor was being too nice. And so I was talking a little bit with my integration guides as well as my supports at Better You about this. Sorry, and then one thing that came up is it's a term called epistemic inference when you end up giving too much authority to authority figures because of their knowledge. I mentioned this a little bit in my last video too about how knowledge is power, and then they end up feeling a little too powerful just because they know more. Um, so, but I had a session right after that too, where it brought me back to a professor at USF, University of South Florida, telling me to never be afraid of advocating for myself. You can always advocate for yourself in different ways. So just because they can write your grade doesn't mean that you can't advocate for yourself. If things get too disrespectful, you can always report them to the math department, which I did the last when I did have that one professor bullying me so much a few years ago. Um, you can always advocate for your grade, ask for a regrade, dispute things. Um, the word authority has author in it. And it actually brought me when I heard this. Thank you so much, Michael, for that. He's the one that brought up authority and author and how like I'm the author as well. Um, so I just wanted to give him a huge shout out. I just love the Better You team so much, as you can tell. But this brought me back to a song when I was doing my associate's degree actually 15 years ago. And my grandpa had just died, and I was very devastated in a very state of mourning. And I had this friend who shared this song with me. She was just 14 when she wrote this. The song is so cute and so powerful at the same time. I am linking that song in the description, so thank you, Shelly. But the chorus, I'm gonna go from the second, like the chorus going the second time to the bridge. The song is only 3.5 minutes long. But it's a very cute and powerful song. It says, "You are the artist, so pick up the brush and paint life away. When all your dreams are meant to stay, don't let them fade away. It never hurts to try. Never change the way you are. Never give up. Believe that faith will get you through. Erase the doubts in your mind and paint thoughts you never knew to come true. And then it just the chorus starts one more time. And one thing that the sessions have been trying to point to me in the last 18 months is to tap more to I feel the way that I feel. Don't listen to those voices, rather it is from these professors or my some of my upbringing that contributed to it. And also, you are the same connection to a higher level of higher authority. Thank you, Alejandro, for this. I actually just got out of my integration session with it. So this, I took notes on that, and that's still fresh in my mind. Um, which came, another song just came up. 311 all mixed up. You've got to trust your instincts and let go of regret. You've got to bet on yourself now, start, because that's your best bet. And then the song goes on to say, fuck the naysayers, because they don't mean a thing, because this is the style that we bring. And I love that song. So thank you, Alejandro, for bringing that song back to me. Um, and then I also wanted to say a huge thank you to Ariana as well, who's another amazing integration guy that I have been working with. She helped me feel so safe again after the Charlie Kirk shooting. Um, we were talking about like the epistemic inference a lot the last couple of times we talked, but also before, like on Christmas, um, after um sh- after the limerence thing came up, which there is a video, it's my third video on this channel, how bad are you, helps me overcome limerence, right? Growing my intuition, listening to my body, and my body gives me feedback all the time. Take clues from my body. Get the ick when I see red flags. The red flag was the closure. The minute your body identifies as a red flag, that's the period at the end of the sentence. And I can say yes quickly. I can say no just as fast. So, and then use some my next intentions. To connecting towards my intuition, I allow safety and steadiness to land into my body. Um, I'm no longer under the older programming. I have the 2026 GPS top of the line navigation system for Fernando. Again, thank you, not only Ariana, but also Alejandro, Louis, Kelly, Michael, Kathy, Kelsey. Trying to remember who else. Megan. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out, but better you. I love you guys so much. So thank you so much for helping me build this side of me again. I would love to welcome any feedback. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you feel like it will benefit from anybody. If anybody, I'm working on my visual so I can start having things on my screen as well, so you guys are not just seeing me talk. And I am looking to record from school. I know I said this a couple of times, but all of my insights lately have been from home, so I'm trying to get better lighting as well. So you're gonna start seeing things better visually in my future videos as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.